The Formula One landscape in 2025 has been dominated by McLaren, which has shown impressive performance, leading the Constructors' Championship with a considerable lead. However, Red Bull, not accustomed to being left behind, is determined to reverse this dominance and came to the GP of Imola with a package of upgrades weight, trying to challenge the supremacy of the team of Woking. These modifications are not simple adjustments, but strategic transformations in the aerodynamic design of the RB21. During the Miami GP, the team had already introduced a revised floor, and for the circuit of Imola, they bet on an even bolder redesign. The side pods, which are crucial for airflow management and aerodynamic efficiency, have gained a new format. The air intake, formerly recessed in the body, has now been repositioned to provide better interaction with the rest of the car's profile. This, according to Red Bull, aims to optimize the aerodynamic efficiency of the car, something fundamental to maximize performance in fast curves and high-load areas of the circuit. In addition, the team worked on other parts of the car to increase overall performance. The fairing has been revised with specific changes to one of the rear suspension members, and new air ducts have been positioned at the rear of the RB21. These components aim to improve airflow around the car and increase aerodynamic load, making the car more stable at high speeds and allowing drivers greater control over critical sections of the track. But McLaren, the leader of the season, also brought its own innovations. For the Imola GP, the team has invested in new aerodynamic components for the rear of the MCL39. The main modification was a rear wing of greater downward load optimized for the type of curve that Imola requires. The idea is to maximize the stability of the car in low speed zones and improve the aerodynamic load, allowing the car to better take advantage of the grip on the most technical parts of the circuit. Other teams such as Ferrari and Mercedes also made their bets for the GP of Imola. Ferrari, for example, brought a new rear wing with more downforce and revised the geometry of the rear brakes. Mercedes has already focused on the front of the car, revising the front wing and suspension fairing to improve airflow and performance in high-speed areas of the circuit. In the middle of the pack, other teams like Aston Martin, Haas and Alpine were not left out. Aston Martin, aiming to improve its performance after an unstable start to the year, revised its AMR25 with new body parts, trim and diffuser, while Haas, focused on a more stable operation at different track heights, revised its floor. Alpine, in turn, has opted for a new front wing and a rear body redesign to extract more performance from the A525. With all these updates, the Imola GP promises to be one of the most exciting races of the season. Each team tries to make the most of their modifications to get closer or overtake McLaren, but will these changes be enough to challenge the leading team, or will McLaren continue its unbeatable dominance? What do you think of these modifications? Do you think any of these teams have a chance to take McLaren from the top? Leave your opinion in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay on top of all Formula One updates.